2 seconds, folks. Just checking stuff. Alright, we're back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron 1249, G41 Nazgul. And we're gonna go do Sebastion's quest, because I'm a sucker for those curses. We're gonna go to Outcroft. We're gonna help Sebastion out. He's a good chap. All the good stuff is all behind Sebastion's quest. That I don't mind, but still, I'm looking at the list of Sebastion's quests, and the really good one doesn't come until much later in the storyline, and I'm like, but then again, it does give you a reason to go forward with this quest, because I was just curious. The reason why I looked it up is so I know what quests I have to unlock and do first in order to get to these quests. Because remember, I was just standing around thinking, okay, if I stand here long enough, and if I wait long enough, one of Sebastion's quests will happen. Nope, turns out you have to advance in the storyline lot. And keep doing so. Which, to be fair, that's fair.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah. Off we go. Oh shit, spiders.
There's no telling. You're here. Good.
Oh god, the lag.
Sebastion, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
You can read this if you want.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
No, I forgot. I gotta save the game. But I am eager for that next curse. Unforgivable curse. Maybe it... I mean, I kind of know what it is. Because I've seen people... you know what? One thing at a time.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Alright, into the catacombs to go.
Revelio.
Spiders, there had to be spiders.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo!
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Alright, we can continue onward.
Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
I have no idea which way to go, but we're going this way.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh, Mama's bad.
Revelio!
Double Confringo, not bad.
All
Revelio!
this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Accio! And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Wingardium Leviosa! Repulsor! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Alright, time to continue onward.
Revelio!
Yeah, how did I know there was gonna be more of you fuckers?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Accio! There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Revelio! Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Revelio!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
I don't like being alone on with myself. Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing.
I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There's something in there.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Rickety Rome Bridge complete. Revelio.
Aha!
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be...
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
I like this much.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Let's do it!
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your...
Revelio.
Confringo! 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 Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
There's so much to do.
Confringo! Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
No, let's go
How
this
gracious
way.
of you.
I try.
Confringo.
There we go. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. Descender. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Leviosa. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Leviosa. Descendo. Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Hating this already.
Confringo.
Also, if anybody's in the chat, I can't see it because my computer's off.
Confringo.
There we go.
Confringo. Descendo.
Wrong button. Wrong spell.
Accio.
No thank you.
Revelio.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets. This category is
Confringo.
subject to decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Anything here? Unidentified head item. I'll take that. And getting the fuck out of here. That's priority number one.
Revelio.
That's priority number one. Like I said, if you're talking in the chat, I can't see it. My computer's off. I had to turn it off. Froze on me. Alright. Bone piles. Bone piles.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Revelio.
What tablet? From left to right or right to left?
Accio.
There's a spinning one.
That worked. Revelio.
On. Okay, I need this one. And I need the spinning one.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, I need this one and this one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Now I need
Accio.
this one and I need the spinning one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
First, we go over here. Oh, those are just Horklump juices. Never mind.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio. Imperio. Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Imperio. Leviosa. Stupid. Confringo. Stupid. Leviosa.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Gold! There we go.
Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
Yeah, we made it out this far. Making more potions, damn it.
Sebastion! The relic! Look! Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Alright, time to go. Oh, and we got company.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastion, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastion, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastion to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastion makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
It can't be that bad, Ominous.
I hope I don't regret this.
Of course not, you won't regret
Sebastian,
it.
we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I've had enough of this place. I forgot which way to go.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again.
Look, everything is fine. Peachy, everything's good in the hood. Let's just get the fuck out of here, because I don't want to be here anymore. This place gives me creeps. Just promise after the relic, nothing more. You know, that was all that was agreed upon. But I can't believe it. I got Imperio. This is awesome. I can't wait, because there's only one more curse to learn, but that won't be until much, much later. So, I'm not sure what Ominous is talking about. I've used this Crucio so many times on enemies. And I'm fine-ish. I don't revel in it.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastion. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Alright, let's just return to Feldkrop. Let's just leave it well done. Oh, what the fuck? Why didn't it? Hold on a sec. 1 second. There we go.
To see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
It is, in a way. Let's just return to Feldkrop. Do you have a broom? I don't think so, but we'll just walk on foot. So, Sebastion. Any other curse you want? What the fuck? The town's on fire, Sebastion. That's supposed to be happening? Sebastion. The town's on fire. That's not smoke from a chimney. That's
When we
smoke.
get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
You're not going to acknowledge the fact that the whole place is on fire? Look, that's not chimney smoke. That is actually legit fire from smoke. See, look. Sebastion, you're not going to acknowledge this?
Oh no, this isn't good.
Oh, now you acknowledge
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah, I told you that a million times.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Put me down! Not quite. How nice and
To the
rather unwise coming back. You won't get away with that. How nice. You'll not win here.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them.
Stop provoking them.
I'm handling it. Accio.
Keep out of short reach.
Uncle, to the right.
Got it. Get it.
Accio.
Confringo.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastion. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastion did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
I'm about to... Yeah, he saved his sister.
Sebastion and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastion did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastion's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastion is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
What a
Why, Sebastion?
dick! You know what? You are just... You know what? Control yourself, Aaron.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Yeah, just a second there. I can't believe it. Sebastion saved his sister. Well, I mean, where the hell were you, buddy? Can I repair this?
Repair her.
There you go. $100% a dick. What? So should we have just let him kill? Oh, speaks Sebastion at the Undercroft. Got it. Hogwarts map. Hey, I'm gonna be thankful for Sebastion. Sebastion taught me a lot. Well, I'm gonna side with Sebastion regardless. Look, he taught me the Crucio curse, he taught me the Peril curse, and he will one day teach me the rest of the curses. I see no reason not to continue down the dark arts path. Every magic is fraught with danger anyway. I mean, you don't see people banning transfiguration, even though that could be dangerous. All the magic is dangerous in the wrong hands. Now, you can trust my hands. My hands are clean. My hands couldn't have been the best kind of hands. Alright, talk to Sebastion.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah, but he's not.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastion. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Yeah, thanks, Sebastion. Am I not gonna get a quest complete thing? Come on, exit the Hogwarts place. The Undercroft, I mean. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh, wrong button. Poached egg. The Shadow Mine. It's all gobbledygook. Poached egg. Gear. But I think I'm going to end the episode here. I do hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share the video. You know the drill by now. What's the room requirement thing for? Rescue beasts. The rescue beasts. And I shall see you in the next episode. Till next time. Bye bye.